Well, she's a little breezy today, so neck warmer might be a must. I'm gonna go. I got the skidoo warming up. I'm going to go and see how bad my trail is. We've had 2 big wind storms like 10 days apart. So we're just we're gonna get out and see how many trees I gotta cut off my trail. I've been getting all the dead ones off, so shouldn't be too many more to fall down. But that wind was gusting 70 kilometers an hour, so I know it broke off 3 or 4 green ones out in my wood patch last time we had 65, 70 kilometer an hour winds. So I'm hoping that it's not too bad. And we're just gonna get dressed warm, and then if it's not too bad in the bush, well, I take the big coat off when I'm working. So we will maybe see you guys out there. Try not to get the beard tied up in there. Oh, and look what last night gave us. I scraped up a little bit before I went to bed. I was out to get put wood in the stove. Morning, Miss Ginger. Hey, well, what do you figure? It's going to warm up? Well, it's minus 30 this morning, but it's warming up, so we're getting about close to minus 20 now. Have to do a little shoveling, a little snow blowing, but we're just going to get rid of this. I'm going to put some wood in the fire here, stoke it up. It's maybe out enough. I got to clean some ashes. Well, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I just, light is not great. This big stove, of course I put big wood in it, and of course it fills up with ashes. And I just use a spade, and I brush my coals off to one side. And I still have some nice coals in here, so just brush them around and try to take stuff that's kind of done burnt out already, and then I can just spread the coals out, throw some kindling, and yeah, I'll get just about a pail full out. Oh, there's lots of coals there. Yeah, I can show you. We still have a nice little bit of coals in there. Just pulled them down from the side, so a little kindling, and we'll be off and running. Always got lots of little stuff. Trimmings from the sawmill. Boy, that works good. Looks good. All kinds of little pieces of cut-offs and slabs. I just throw a few of these, and we'll throw some big blocks in there. Yeah, look at that. That stuff's so dry. It starts. It didn't even have to blow on it. Oh, we're just going to stoke her up for the day. Still kind of cool. Might get out for some wood later. Or tomorrow. It's supposed to be a little warmer. So, yeah, January 24. She's still cool. That polar vortex kind of pushed east and more south. So, we're going to start warming up here. Yeah, we got some mail today here. I opened up, got a little note. This is from back east here. This is, hi Don, here's a sticker for you. Great videos, I enjoy watching, lots of things to do. You are always getting your fill of snow. Yeah, great meals and lots on the go. I always like to do a little cooking. I like to share a little cooking, just something simple. I sent actually this little piece of print paper here, and it's a picture. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but it's a picture of Noel out with his snowblower in front of his garage doing some blowing there with that little Ford of mine. That nice blue tractor cab on it. But yeah, he sent a really nice sticker here. So there kind of shows he's got an old wood splitter in the background there that he's working with. Sorry, we got a reflection here. He's got an old homemade splitter. He's got a little case tractor running that thing. And another Ford with a wagon, another tractor with the blade on. He's Always up to something. So you guys check out Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. I got some Sunday afternoon fireside chat. He likes puttering around the shop there, fixing things. He's got a few little tractors to work on, and snow blowers, lawn mowers, all kinds of things. He just likes tinkering, so check it out. Might be something you'd be interested in. Way to go, Noel. Great job. Oh, the little birds coming to the feeder. They're hungry. We got snow now, but last night at midnight when I went to bed it was minus 36 and clear skies. Woke up this morning to minus 28 and snowing. Little birds are feeding, but them little guys, they really like the sunflower seeds. They throw all the rest on the ground and the blue jays come and clean it up. But our daytime high, we only reached minus 22, so I think we're going down cold again tonight. Then it's supposed to break, and we're supposed to get a little bit warmer after that, so we'll be back out wood cutting. Them little chickadees or whatever them is, snowbirds, they're just busy out there. Fill that up every day, it'll be gone. For the check pockets, carry some paper towel sometimes, so I'm just going to get machine loaded. It's laundry day, yes. So I wash with straight cold water here, and it actually works very well if you use the Arm & Hammer cold water soap. Works awesome. So we will it's filling. Well, most of you know that I'm running for power, so we keep the apex going here. We have a couple pretty cloudy days, so we're down to 46%, but we have some power coming in, and it jumps around here with the washing machine going out, but yeah, it all works. And I keep the 200 AC 200L handy there just for backup, and I got this blue 314 amp hour battery, Blue Eddy, and I keep it hooked up to controller, and that just runs my water pump. So I just run an RV pump, and it works great. Well, Blue Eddy runs my cabin full time. So you see I have the B300K batteries here, and they're charging, and this is charging, and this is a B500K 5120 watt hour. So I run the cabin, run an extension cord to the washing machine, the lights, internet, TV, all that good stuff in the kitchen. So, but we're going to make some changes all along here, setting up some more stuff this spring and this summer, so stay tuned, and and go back and check out links in my videos where I reviewed the Blue Eddy and how I use it, a little more about it. You can check it out in my reviews. Just jump back, check out the reviews. More to come. She's got a little wobble, but done. I'm going to make room in my dryer over there, move things around a little bit, and make room. I put everything on hangers and hang it, and it's dry within a few hours anyway. Wood stove going especially. Summertime, I like to get it out, put it on the clothesline. We got a little sunshine, but the road's going to get slick. We got only -4. We got a wind gust to 60 kilometers an hour. Just had a little bit of fresh snow on top of that ice that's in the field, so everybody just drive safe. Holy man! Actually, it looks better in the camera than it does with the naked eye. Wide open fields here. Oh, that's a little better. I'll find a little bush shelter. But don't get much worse. I won't get back home. Well, some of you might remember this droomer, drag, or whatever you want to call it. But I hit a tree that was buried in the snow, and it tweaked it a little bit, so I'd like to make one run out with it and back, but just smoothing that trail up a little bit So we'll unhook it out there somewhere. Oh, it cleared off. The sun's trying to shine. There I see. Nice red tree, no branches. Gonna have to make a trail that way. There's another one fell down there beside it. I think is dead. Yeah, we got a couple more right here, not too far back. Broke off. Got 6 on the back. That's it. Could put one small one, but we got this pile I left last year cleaned up, but it's heavy, so we are heavy. Chainsaw had to go up there. This trip around, and I still got. Oh, I hear that crack. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my ass out of here. I think that'll be it for today, so we're gonna just make a run for it. Flip it over the hitch. Well, that will slide back there, and we're gonna drag this. The worst part of the trail is from here up through that spruce really steep, and then I can drop the drag out on the power line. So that's why the other day made that nice big wide turnaround spot. But oh, she's windy. Look at the snow over there. I don't know if you can see it, just drifting across through the trees across that meadow. She's gusting pretty hard. Them clouds are just a moving. Anyway, we're going to just give her, and if you haven't seen me towing and grooming, I got videos back, and I got some pretty crazy ones last winter. Go on back, check them out. We're going to just head her back. Wow, look at all the branches, green branches that broke off of stuff here, laying everywhere. Trees down over there. I got to go through that trail. There might be a couple more down. But most of my trail was pretty good actually coming out. There was no trees down that were blocking my road, so thought I'd bring the drag all the way out, make a loop through here. It cuts the humps off now. It's kind of half froze, so fills in the holes pretty good. But I got a bunch of dry trees over there, and I haven't pushed the trail into them this winter at all yet, so I'm gonna just see if I can get stuck or not. But I'm taking the shovel, taking the saw, and I'm leaving everything else behind for now. Well, here goes nothing. When I get the tree moved. I pick my way through here because I look for all these standing deads, and I don't like to, you know, if I need smaller stuff then to mix with my big stuff. And so I come through. There's a big log laying in here to top it off, and a big hole, so try to stay away from that, but kind of in a big hole here. And logs, so my trail's kind of crooked, but you know, there's a stump. It's close to the trail. I can fall it out, make a few blocks. Firewood, it's nice and dry, but we're going to see if we can get on through here without cutting too much. Not sure if I'm going to go that way. My original trail goes that way because it actually loops around, comes back out over there by them big stumps. When I come in, I got a log laying up on a stump there. Comes back out over there, but to go all the way through here and it come back all the way over where I first leave the meadow. So there's some dry ones in there yet. Let's see if we can make her through. Oh, squirrel, he's busy hauling. Good again. See, I have ribbons. One couple there. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple back here. But them ones are dead. Tamarack. Dead spruce, I think that one is. But that's tamarack. And I'd like to make my trail cut off here somewhere. Maybe go through the middle of here. I think they're all going to fall that way. Maybe I can go by that stump if I can turn. Take that little bush out and then I can follow them all that way. I don't like to pack blocks any further than I have to, so maybe we'll chop this out, see if we can loop through there. The moose tried to block my path. Not today, maybe tomorrow. It's enough playing around. It's enough playing around. Let's go get some wood cut. So you can't make a trail like that and then go put a load on because you can't take off. You get stuck. So just go through, pack the snow down, and even tomorrow, you know, it'll firm up pretty good. But I like to try and make trails, and I didn't get a chance to yet because I know where all these trees are that I can get through. You can look off and see them in the distance and just try and make your trail beside them. Lots of snow this winter, so I can drive over top of most of whatever's on the ground. So if you start cutting trail in the fall, yeah, you're not going to go over a lot of them with this skidoo. We got 2 feet of snow covering them up, so. But we're just going to go and cut a tree. I got them loads of big ones out yesterday, or day before yesterday, when the wind started. So we're just going to try and get enough for a load and head her on back. Well, we cut a little bit smaller stuff. We cut a few of those bigger ones. We get a few more to load back up. About 6 to 8 inch ones over there. Tamarack I cut up, but we're just checking out. It's just calm. It's beautiful. It's only minus 17 Celsius. I'm just looking around at some different trees out here. Some over here, some straight ahead over there, but my trail actually goes that way and then loops around. So I'll be making a little more, but I always look for where I can go where it's, or not going to get stuck under a log or something. So there's some really nice ones here. Big stump over here. It's about 16 inches at the bottom, maybe only 14, but it'll make some good shop wood. Can just kind of see its reddish color through the trees right there, and it's going to fall towards my trail, so I don't have to push myself into deep snow to haul them out. But I got to make trail by those other ones. They're too far away, so we'll check them out. But well, we got a few trees down out here, but so far I can get around. None are laying over my trail, so we're going to just get loaded up and head her back home before too dark.